Alright, what's up, y'all? Sorry it took me so long to upload, but you know what? We're here. Anyways, so our first step we should think about taking when we are relearning guitar or learning guitar should be, what are notes? Why do they exist? I'm here to tell you, I still don't know. So, while you're here, let's take a look at what they are. Alright, so before we get into this video, guys, I forgot to mention that in this video, your guitar needs to be in standard E tuning, and my guitar is in standard E tuning, just so we can start off on the basics and not really drift off to other tunings. All right, guys. So like I said, we're gonna be taking a look at what are notes on guitar, or like I typed into Google, what are the notes on a guitar for beginners, so we get a better look at what we're looking at. All right. So let's get into it. All right. So from what Google says, for beginners, the notes on a guitar include the open strings and the frets. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. It's not just the open strings or one string, it's going to be the frets too, but let's just focus on the open strings right now. So, open strings. The open strings on a guitar are E, A, D, G, B, E from low to high. So, if I said that too fast, it's E, A, D, G, B, E. Hopefully, you get that down fast. Unlike me, it took me a long time. Anyways, so the thickest string is the sixth string, which is going to be the one on the top towards you, and that is going to be known as the low E string. Okay, and the thinnest string, which is going to be away from you down more, is going to be the first string, also known as the high E string. So remember that. Okay. Um, and I'm pretty sure when you guys see this, you can look up your own information. But you know what? Let's go grab a guitar and let's take a further look at what we're talking about. All right, let's get into it. So, like Google said, we have six notes that we really need to worry about. Six strings, six notes. And what are those open notes? Well, they're these: E, A, D, G, B, E. Those are your six open notes. So, for your other notes, which are going to be on the fretboards, before we get into that, I would like you guys to know that there are other letters that are going to be on the fretboards that are a part of the alphabet, which are the first seven letters that you're going to pay attention to, which are A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay? So just keep that in mind. So now that we get back into it, let's go over our notes on our sixth string. Okay? Now you'll kind of notice with our sixth string and our first string, they're both E's. So whatever applies to this sixth string is going to apply to our first string. Okay? But let's stay with our sixth string. So, like in the alphabet, this is E, E, open note. So what comes after E? F, E, F, and then what comes after F? G, G, E, F, G, and then instead of going H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, we're just going to go right back to A. So E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Get it? And our next string, which is going to be A, so it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. And our next one, which is a D, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. And then our next one, which is a G, is going to be G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Our next one, which is a B, is going to be B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. And then our next one, which is going to be E, like our sixth string, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. So you'll notice that our open frets, or not our open frets, our open notes like E is going to be the same on our 12th fret, E. That is E, the same thing, just on a different octave. So whatever notes that are applied right here, so E, F, G, A, B, is going to be the same thing down here. So E, F, which is your 13th fret, G, 15, and so on and so forth. So those are your notes on your guitar. I'm going to put up two pictures or diagrams, as you would say, that show the notes on the fretboard. So here's one that should pop up to my left or right, wherever it's at. it just shows the natural notes on the guitar, which are going to be your E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Those are your natural notes, or your majors, or whatever everybody else says. That's what my basic knowledge says. So, anyways, there's another diagram that I have up that shows not only the natural and the majors, but the flats and the sharps. So let's kind of get into that too, so you kind of get an idea. So when you're going for your sharps, so you're gonna hear in the guitar world or on your guitar journey like half steps and whole steps. So a half step is basically from the first fret to the second fret. 1, 2, half step. 1, 2, half step, half step, half step. A whole step is from your first fret to your third fret. First, third, first, third. Whole step, whole step, whole step. That is going to be your whole step. So kind of keep that in mind as we go and learn what our sharps and our flats are. Okay. So E is our open sixth string, and F. And then right after F is going to be G, but instead of going to G, you're just going to go to your second fret. So E, F, G, sorry. E, F, and then F sharp. And then G, which is your third fret, is going to be G sharp on your fourth. And then A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. And then when you want to do flats, it's basically going back up towards the head of the guitar. So E, E flat, D, D flat, C, B, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, F, E. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense. I know it's kind of sort of a lot to kind of get to know, but you'll get to know it once you practice it. So make sure you guys do. The more you practice, the less you forget. The less you practice, the more you'll forget. So remember that. All right. So when you're doing sharp notes, you're basically going towards the body, making the tone or the sound higher. Like that's sharp. And when you're going to do flat, it's basically G, G flat, F. So you're kind of like making the sound more deeper. Or so A flat, G, G flat, F, E. Okay. So that's your notes for your guitar. Hopefully you guys get it or it helps you out a little bit. But you're probably asking yourself, like, oh, like how do I learn it? How do I memorize it? What can I do to like help myself memorize it? Well, this is what I do. And hopefully whatever I show you helps you out in your guitar journey. If it does, leave a comment down below. If not, sorry. Anyways, so this is what I do when I'm practicing with my 7-string or my other 6-string guitars. I'll just usually have this one floating around. And when I'm done practicing a song that I'm about to cover or other stuff that I'm doing, I usually just pick this up and I'll just strum out the open notes. E, A, D, G, B, E. And then back up. E, B, G, D, A, E. Not only that, when I'm done doing that, I'll probably do that like 20 times. And then I'll go over here and just learn the notes on the fret. So E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. And then this one's D. So D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. I'll just do that throughout my practice and just keep going back and forth, up and down the neck and up and down the strings. Another thing that I do to kind of get to know the fretboard and the notes is not only will I just kind of like call them out like E, F, G. I'll just sit there and just kind of like jam out with them, like just kind of jam out, make your own little solos, skip some strings, do your own little thing to kind of find the fretboard and find where it sounds good and everything. Do your own little thing. This is your journey, so do your own steps. So that's going to do it. Yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. If my video helped you out, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe on what helped you out. And if it didn't, and you guys feel I'm missing something or they're missing something, go ahead and leave that comment down below. Otherwise, you guys know what to do. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you guys on the next one. Alright guys, just real quick, I know it's the end of the video, but just a quick disclaimer, I am not a guitar professional or guitar teacher in any way. These videos are just me relearning guitar in my own way, and if my way helps you out in these videos, cool. If not, sorry, you can probably go find another video that helps you out, but hopefully mine points you in the right direction. So, thanks for coming. I'll see you guys on the next one.